Hey, sup everybody? Oh god, that's loud. Lower that down a little bit. Okay, so hey everyone, is B, D Chan Serenity, Pokemon VMAX, Half Draggy, Alex Giraffe, Kamen Gaming, or Common Gaming. What's poppin', everybody? Half Draggy, hell yeah, the Battle Network's fucking sweep, baby! Not even a meme, it's literally sweeping. Like, when I heard that this was like not available at the Capcom store or like some game store in Osaka, I was like, oh shit, this game's selling really well. Um, yeah, it's pretty crazy. This game is selling really, really well. They just released their numbers for the first 3 days, by the way, just the first 3 days, and it's sold in Japan only so far. Not counting digital sales, it has so far sold, I think, like, what was it, like 60,000 copies or something like that? Which is fucking insane. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you see in the grand scheme of things, Mega Man 11, Mega Man Legacy Collection, X Collection, and ZX Collection, none of them sold this well, this early. It took them a while to get up there. This game is probably going to sell maybe 1 million by the end of the year, I think. So I'm not just I got a couple things I need to confess to you guys. One, I'm not just starting, and two, I'm not playing Battle Network 1. We're actually playing Battle Network 6. And the reason is a buddy of mine and a streamer on Twitch. His name is DemiD. DemiD, your MC. I forgot to link to him. Remind me. Bother me enough and I'll do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was grinding for the corn. Yeah, so DemiD is doing a... he's doing a tournament for Battle Network 6. And so I wanted to join. And by wanting to join, I have to so yeah, to join I need to play 6. So I'm playing through 6, which is my favorite game in the series anyway. So yeah. Okay, so I don't need to do this right now, so we'll just leave for now. Fish that can't swim. Okay. But yeah, we're pretty deep into this game. We're on the 3rd scenario. If you're feeling like, oh, I missed the stream, what happened? You didn't miss the stream. I just started this already. Like I said, for that tournament, and I want to beat that tournament, so... Oh, yeah. Right there. That's what Andromon's based off of. That's the angel. Marine Andromon. That's what she's based off of. Let's see. Yeah, Battle Network 6. Let's go, baby. I am having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. It was a beautiful weather today. I didn't get to really spend much time enjoying it because I filmed a couple videos. But it was fun, you know. Got to open a giant Bai package. Not sponsored, just had that ready to go. And I also started filming the video for the Link PET. Hey, Capcom, if you release Star Force, you know, a new Mega Man. Honestly, I feel I would not be surprised if they're already kind of working on a new thing, something, because Iguchi, the lead developer of these games, they asked him, they're like, what's in store, what's the future of Mega Man looking like, and he was just like, I can't say. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting some kind of new RPG. It'd be hilarious if we got that before we got like an X9, if we got like a Battle Network successor before X9, that would be crazy. Battle Network sweep, baby. Battle Network sweep. Nah, that's not the wrong one. Doesn't she want to trade? Hold on. Double shot C. Do I have double shot? Okay, no, I don't. Playing mine for the first time while you're playing yours. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, am I on the wrong? I think I need to go upstairs. Yeah, this is not my floor. I did. The person that modded it in was the guy that made the mod, the original dabbing mod. I'm glad that mod was able to be carried over pretty easily. I'm really happy about that. I think that it's in here then. Surprised you didn't go with Gregar. I like Gregar more. I do. There are some meta picks in this game. So, like, to try to be as sweaty as possible, I picked Falzar. And also, as a treat, I didn't pick Gregar because I wanted to go back. So once I play, like, 2... I think I'm going to skip 1, to be honest. But once I play 2, 3, 4, and 5... When I come back to 6, I'll be able to play Gregar, which is my preferred version, and kind of have more fun with that. So, that's why I picked Falzar. Did you see someone already out of them? Gosh, I need to start farming the game. I want to play some PvP. Yeah, I mean, I got to beat the game first. I still have to do that. And then I got to farm and do the post-game, and it's going to be a lot. I mean, it will be Legends 3. I wanted Legends 3 so bad, man. Happy Thursday, Xanadu. Is the Megaman Battle Network Collection already out on Switch? Oh, yeah. Came out last week, I think? It does. Where is it at? There is a physical edition. It looks beautiful, in my opinion. Let me see if I... Can you guys see this? Oh, you can. Cool. Okay, then it's gone. There you go. It does have a physical edition. It looks very pretty. My only problem is... completely empty on the inside. Pure, just nothing. That's kind of a shame, but hey. Not everything can have something on the inside. So... take it for what it is. But yeah. Oh, is Gregar is Gregar the canon version? How can we tell? Because I know, like, Battle Network 5, the canon version is Colonel. But, like, what about 6 makes Gregar the most canon version? Loaded BN1 and got hit with Nostalgia Blast. Yeah, I never played BN1. My first game was BN3. And then I played 6. And then I went back and played 5. And that's the only ones I've been able to play. Stone Man Cheese. Oh, is it Yawn? Big brain. Oh, according to the manga. Interesting. Okay, I never actually read the manga, surprisingly. I've always wanted to read the manga. I might get around to that soon. I would have loved if they did Navi symbols inside the cover. Yeah, something, anything. Navi symbols, even if it was just like a wireframe or just some random art or like the net, something, anything. I don't know if this, if you collect Pokemon cards, but I pulled 10 EXs and 3 full arts. I don't play the card game, however, that's fucking awesome. I seen the most recent stuff has, more guaranteed hollows now, which is pretty cool. Characters from Colonel's version show up in 6 Gregar. Oh! Like who? I'm not playing 1 now. I think 1 is, I mean, I've never gotten around to playing it, but it just looks so antiquated, I've never bothered playing it. What I most likely will do is play the... I will probably play the DS version with Star Force when I get around to playing Star Force. As like a treat, because that's technically kind of like a Star Force 4, not really. And then I'll have to, it's a great way to force me to play that one. Okay, it's not in here. If I'm not mistaken, the answer was the crayfish. Hmm. Not sure if you read the manga, but it has such a good ending. I've never actually read the manga. No, I want to read it. I read the one shot that came out. That was really cute. The most recent one, with like where Hub showed up and stuff. But I haven't got around to reading the actual manga. I've always wanted to. I don't know why I never got around to it. Okay, who the fuck can I ask? A fish that can't swim. I wonder what that means. I guess I'll go back to Seaside Town for now. Also played Star Force 1 and 2. Really hope Star Force gets a re-release, since Star Force 3 is really rare and pricey now. I mean, it's easy to emulate, thankfully. I do own all 3 games. I love those games so much. I've been meaning to replay them because the DX versions look so fun. And I love Star Force. I've always liked that one. But yeah. A Raceman's Navigator reminds me of Mr. Shadow. From, Mr. Shadow. Who's that from again? Ugh. I agree, Mr. Prog. Paying for money for water is crazy. I've loved all the navies and their partners, like on that border art. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That would have been cool too. OSS is such a good one. I wish they would have continued it with a butterfly effect. Geo missing with the past for Sony. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved that too. I don't really know. Like, I know that was just a budget title. Oh fuck, my bad. What? I would have loved for them to continue that. That would have been cool if you like replay the series, or if they would have made just a new game that was a proper crossover. Instead, we just got Operate Shooting Star. I mean, the whole point of Operate Shooting Star was the fact that like it was a budget title, just to try to make something. I remember back in the day, people used to complain, or not complain. People used to blame Operate Shooting Star for killing Megaman. Fun fact: the mermaid is the same sprite as Lan. They just gave him long hair. Now you know. They put the R for B1 remake in this game, basically teasing a Star Code. Oh yes, I saw that. And I don't think that's by accident either. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, there's no like Easter egg for the next collection or next game or anything," but there is. I feel like that is the Easter egg. The fact that there is art from Operate Shooting Star. Like, I'm pretty sure Star Force collection is not too far behind, which is a little sad that like we'll get a Star Force collection before a Legends collection. Because I quite like Legends. I've only played 1. I've never played Tron Bonne and 2, but that would be nice, you know. Fish sticks. Aha! Thank you. Fish sticks would not be able to swim. You're right. The crayfish is the next one, though, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I feel like the crayfish has to do with something. Lucky, I didn't have the chance to get Star Force 3. I'm glad you have it. But what is Star Force DX? Star Force DX is a fan mod that it's trying to be like the definitive version of Mega Man Star Force 1, and it makes it easier to play if you're playing on an emulator. So it adds stuff like you don't need to brother band. Like all the brother bands are now locked, or like not locked, but they're tied to the story progression, so you don't have to worry about like oh, cool. All right. Yeah, it's just it's a fan mod that makes the game pretty much a lot better. Just adds more content, makes it easier for someone that's playing it now. That like we live in an age where like the DS's function as far as online doesn't work. It's really cool. I definitely recommend checking it out. There's a couple videos on it. I want to say Shadowrock ZX has made a video about it. Definitely check out their channel if you haven't. But yeah, it's really cool. I actually looked out and getting a version of Black Ace for 30 a year ago. That is beyond lucky. Black Ace is like going for like a fucking 100, I think. I think Black Ace and Red Joker, which is pretty... I'm pretty happy about that, because I would have never imagined in a million years that Star Force stuff would start getting expensive. Because that was always like the cheapest stuff to buy. Like I lucked out and got the DX, the deluxe like wave scanner, like the PET device from that season, and then the other DX version of like one of the devices. I got those like years ago on like Amazon for like $20. That is unheard of now. It's really hard to find those for a good price anymore. It's pretty cool. Do you know what the Star Force 2 or 3 emails that happen when you put any games and you'll get emails from a certain boy who's developing bands of something? Oh, yes. Because I owned 6, 5, and 3. So I would put them in the bottom. I knew the first one, and then I did it for the other games too. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. Yeah, the crate fix is next. Okay. Is there any reason transmission was included in this collection? Well, in Japan, this is specifically called the Megaman Advanced Collection. So it only has like the Game Boy Advance games, -2, but still it's the mainline Game Boy Advance games. So I would assume that is why it's not in this collection. I would love for a Volume 3 that has Battleship Challenge, even though I think that game sucks. And Network Transmission, 4.5, and the Wonder Swan game. I would love a Volume 4 with all the weird games. I don't know if we're ever going to get that, but that would be cool. Oh yeah, I did this. I swapped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got corn shot. Star Force 2 was amazing with the different 100 form call. Oh my god, yeah, that shit was crazy. I liked the fact that they did that. Like, it was pretty cool because it was like a mixture of the. It was a mixture of the style system, and then they also still had like the big mechanic where like you still like, it's not a beast out, but you know what I mean. I was happy about that. I like Star Force 3 a lot. I think 3 is like the best game in the series. Although I think 1 is really good too. But yeah, it always bummed me out how people just kind of wrote off Star Force 3. You. um, the fact that I remember that hurts me. Oh, Star Force 3 PvP I remember being just toxic as fuck and horrible. Star Force DX lets you have all 3 satellites. Oh, yeah. Because it actually gives you, like, proper fucking brother bands through the game. Sounds really cool. I don't have a DS emulator for Star Force 1 or for a PC that can play Star Force, but that sounds fun. Especially Star Force 3, it's so expensive now. I mean, I feel like if you have like a Android phone from the last like 3 years, you probably should be able to play a DS game. Okay, makes sense. I didn't know it was called the Advanced Collection. Yeah, that's the thing. Like in America, I think they knew like Battle Network was like that's like the big thing. Like Americans would see that and be like, "Oh shit, I remember this game." But in Japan, it's called like the Mega Man Advanced Collection or the Mega Man EXE Advanced Collection. Which is why it focuses so much on only the Game Boy Advance. Still a little disappointing, but at least like it makes more sense when you see the Japanese name, you know? Mega Man Legacy Collection Weirdo Pack, including all the games Capcom forgot about, including Mega Man Racing, Soccer, X-Command Mission, Network Transmission, Game Boy version of Mega Man 136. Honestly, I would love that. Like, the Lost Collection, the Weird Collection, whatever you want to call it, I would love that. Because, Command Mission is really fun. Mega Man Soccer's whatever. Network Transmission's hard, but at least it's kind of fun, you know? Wow, we did it. The road to becoming an operator Navi has just begun. The second test will be held another day. We'll inform you via mail with the details on the second test. The second test will be even, tougher, but remember your goal and do your best. Here's your qualifier's prize. I got HP memory, baby. Congratulations. How was the first test? Second test will be held shortly. We'll know the details via mail. Remember your goal and do your best. Alright. Got some Zenay! Can't remember, there's 2 things in here. Remembering Shadow Rock ZX's joke. Oh, hey, remember Battle Network during his first playthrough? This also brings up the pain when we never got... Oh, yeah, the end of... I forgot about that. That always pissed me off growing up. Because, like, Access ends at a huge cliffhanger where it hypes up Duo. Which is, like, the main thing. That's the main plot point in Stream. And we never got Stream. And then Stream took forever to be subbed. And then it got lost. And then it got found again. And hopefully they have downloaded those HD versions of Stream and we'll get, like, a proper HD subbed version of those games. Well, he made it through the prelims. What do you want to do now? How about a little something called homework? Ouch. If you don't stop putting it off, it'll be over sooner. Blah. You got mail. Thank goodness! Did you just say something? No, nothing. Look, you're about to read my mail. Okay. Huh? This is from the aquarium director. I'll read what it says. Hello, it's been a while since I've contacted you. Unfortunately, we need you to appear at the trial of Captain Blackbeard for the incident a little while back. At the aquarium, since you were the one who thwarted it, Captain Blackbeard, you should be asked to take oath and testify. The trial starts this afternoon, and it's in the Greentown Courthouse. I appreciate your cooperation on such short notice. Me? Go to court and testify? What am I supposed to do when I testify? I'm not in trouble, am I? I don't know, but it seems like a serious responsibility. Looks like you have to go today. So let's go to the courthouse in Greentown. You could probably get there by taking the Love Bus. I'm so nervous about this. Okay, let's see what's up in Greentown. Yeah, it's all on YouTube for now. It's gonna get taken down very soon, but I'm pretty sure fans have already downloaded it. Isn't it weird how X is the only Mega Man X cast member who doesn't have an Navi? Yeah, it's really fucking weird, and it's kind of annoying, because we don't have Axel either. But, like, it would have been so cool if we would have gotten X. I always think, that's like my one thing. Like, everyone like, oh, what if? Like, what if we got X? You know, I know like Hub's Navi is Mega Man Jr. It would have been more cool if they would have called him X, to be honest. But yeah, I always think about that. Because we got Colonel, of all fucking things. And we got Zero in Network Transmission. It would have been really cool to see X. Because, I don't know, I would love to see what they would have done with that design in Battle Network. I feel like it would have been so hard. Duke the Legend, hello, welcome to the stream. Wasn't EXE a fusion of X and Standard? EXE is like an offshoot. So the way so all the Mega Man games do have a timeline. So like it's Mega Man Classic, X, Zero, ZX. Many, many years later, we get the Legends. But before all that, before Mega Man 1 even happens, Mega Man Battle Network is like a split from that timeline where Dr. Light, instead of being more interested in robotics, becomes interested in AI and AI technology and the net. And Wily is the one that's more interested in robotics. And so that's this timeline. So in this timeline, Dr. Light creates the net and creates net navies. And then his son, who is Lan's dad, which is Yuichiro, then also kind of like expands the net, creates net navies, all that shit. And then Lan Hikari, who is Dr. Light's grandson, has Mega Man, who is... I don't want to spoil anything, but there's something also special with Mega Man as well. I saw a Capcom page posting of the series. But yeah, yeah, I mean, it's on the internet, it's on YouTube for now, but they're gonna take them down soon. Oh, cute. When does it go down? I don't know. I think like May is when it's leaving. I could be wrong. When is 20XX? Or 2000XX? I don't know. Cyberworld, yeah. Basically the divergence of Dr. Light getting laid and developing the internet. That's true, yeah. He does get laid. And he also develops the internet. And he gets this cool Hawaiian t-shirt. I love Dr. Light's like look in this. Thank God I need that. Fun fact, did you know Gospel is actually Treble? It was a mistranslation that led to the name Gospel. Yeah, it's Gospel is his Gospel is Treble's Japanese name, right? Fight me, pussy. Fuck out of here. I know about Megaman. Should I tell them? Only if someone asks. I want to keep things somewhat vague because I don't want to like because people are just getting into the series period with this collection. So I don't want to share any spoilers. Obviously you're watching me play through the game. I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes, so like you might get some spoilers if you're watching the stream. But I won't spoil anything for the sake of like if anyone's new to the series. But yeah, there is something special about Mega Man. How about some flowers grown in Greentown? Enjoy not only the beauty but the scent. There are flowers lining the space here. Be careful not to get stung by the bees flying about. I was playing Battle Network 1 the past week, my first Battle Network game. Hey, congrats. I'm hoping you like it. If you like 1, you will love the series. Because 1 is borderline... Not even borderline. 1 is a bad game. 1 is not good. It's very antiquated, especially now, compared to the rest of the series. So, if you like 1, you're going to fucking have the time of your life. Because 2 is pretty good. I have never played 2, but I heard it's really solid. 3 is really good. 3 is where the series really gets its stride. 4, I never played. it is kind of rough, but I think I might have fun with it, to be honest. I think I'm going to have fun with it. So I'm going to try that eventually when I get to it. And then 5, I love 5 a lot. It's a little different. They have like a real-time strategy kind of aspect going on with the game. And that's pretty fun. I like that one a lot. I like the story a lot as well. And then 6, which I'm playing, phenomenal. Wow, chef's kiss. Peak of the series. So, yeah. I hope you're enjoying it, Kaze, because, like, again, I love this series so much. And I'm so glad that more people are giving it a chance this time, and it's selling well, too. I think it's phenomenal. I really like it. Before 21XX. I know what the special thing is about NetNavi Megaman. It makes it a lot cooler. Also interesting how LAN is named after internet router terminology. Yeah, I mean, even their Japanese name, they're named after that, too, because LAN's name is Neto, like net, and then, yeah, it's cool how they kept that in the English version, because, they could have just kept it, like, they could have just changed it, but they didn't. They at least kept it, being some kind of, like, internet terminology, which I like a lot. I thought it was really cool. Let's see here. I really wish all the hype gets sub for the last 2 seasons. Anyway. I mean, there is a sub. It's just not official. There is a sub of the last 2 seasons. I don't know if they ever finish Beast Plus, but most of the series is subbed, or was subbed at one point. Base has more than just a cool coat. I feel like Base's design in this game, honestly, the core trio, I guess you could say, Mega Man, Proto Man, and Base, their designs in this series are easily the best designs, period. I love the design from this series so much. I love how they all look. They all look so great. But yeah, I want to keep the chat spoiler free though. I don't want to ruin it for anyone that's not like playing these or hasn't played these. So if you can, try to keep spoilers to a minimum, because I don't want to like I said, I don't want to spoil things for people because people are just getting into this. And there's 6 whole games. It's gonna take a while to get around. Actually watch it on someone else's live stream. Oh, that's cool. Mega Man 3 is the debatable best in the series. It has so much to do. Yeah, I heard the post game's really good for that game. I have almost beaten it, and I loved it. I did like it a lot. I only had 1 and Blue Moon, so you hyped me up. Awesome. I'm really glad. I'm just so happy people are getting into it. BN1 is a proof of concept, and it gives a huge appreciation for everything that is added in future titles, especially with how the net and combat evolve. Yeah, I will give it that. I mean, it's a big case of the firsties. It's the first game in its series. It was trying something wildly different and new. So, like, you know, obviously you go back to it and you're like, okay, this is very, like, there are things they need to change. And then they did in the immediate next game. But sadly, a lot of people started with 1 and were already in there with a negative mindset. Because I remember when Battle Network first came out, people fucking hated it. The OG fans hated Battle Network. They were like, this game is dookie. It looks stupid. It's a baby game. It makes no sense. The designs are awful, etc., etc. And then now, you know, people have come around and they're, like, playing it and stuff. But also the problem is that first game is just so bad. And the second game, like, literally the immediate next game fixes, like, 90% of the issues with the first game. And makes it even better. And so, like, you know, it's like hazing almost to play the first game. But you're right, it does give you an appreciation for how the combat and the net evolve in subsequent games by seeing how it started as like that kind of proof of concept. Weird how 1 and 4 both start of each trilogy. Yeah, trilogy. Why can't I talk today? Weird how 1 and 4 are both the start of each trilogy. Are the weakest games, and also the biggest problem with 4 is to get all the souls, you have to play the game 3 times. And it's RNG whether you get them or not. Yeah, I've heard that, which is fucking crazy. So I know some people you have to play the game a 4th time, just in case, because the RNG can be, like, so awful. I had one of this Mega Man games. I got stuck on multiple choice question where all the answers were wrong. Yeah, Game Facts carried me playing through these games as a kid. I would not have been able to play these games without Game Facts. Would be dope if they added 4.5 as a bonus game if you beat all the games. Honestly, yeah, I wish. I'm kind of bummed out they didn't add 4.5. because there's a fan mod that like gives 4.5 like a real battle system where like you can just play like a normal Mega Man game instead of like the real operating system, and that would have been cool to have in the collection, to be honest. But it is true. It's weird how like 1 and 4 are both like the start of the trilogy and also very rough. The middle games are like pretty good, and then the last games are like debatably the best in the series. BN1 pro tip: use a map. Oh god, I can imagine. You know, looking back on it, the character's twist isn't as surprising as it was a decade ago. I wasn't expecting it personally. BN1 you get lost in the net, so that's why I want to play the DS version, because it has a map attached to the bottom screen. Oh yeah. Who's this guy? Who knows? Still sad the extra gate features were dropped. Yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. I was hoping that at least they would add it for this game, because the ability to play as like multiple characters and leveling them up and stuff was really cool. And also, that was the only way you can play as Proto Man in Battle Network 6. Without that, you can't play as Proto Man, and so you can't play as Proto Man in the collection, which is kind of a bummer. Still sad that the extra gate features were dropped. Does 4.5 work with the chip gate? Yes, it's pretty much made for the chip gate. If you don't have it, the game, it plays kind of boringly. You can build a folder and select chips from a folder. But like I said before, there is a fan mod that makes it so that it adds a custom screen and it allows you to control the Navi directly. So it pretty much plays like a normal Mega Man game, like a normal Mega Man Battle Network game. And that mod's really fun. So if you want to play through 4.5 but you don't have a gate, and you don't want to do the whole real operation thing, you just want to kind of make it feel like a normal Mega Man Battle Network game, but you can play as everybody, I definitely recommend the mod of 4.5. No one on screen. Huh? RNG for 4 is you get 3 souls first playthrough, 3 in your second, 1 in your third. You could miss items that are run locked because they get moved up the next playthrough if you miss them, requiring 1 or 2 more playthroughs. Oh my goodness. So that would be a total of like 5 times you gotta play through the game. Jesus Christ. I mean, overall the game's pretty short though, isn't it? Like, it's just like 3 or 4 scenarios and then you're done with the game, right? Am I wrong about that? Like, it is slightly shorter than your average length of a Battle Network game, at the very least. Funny enough, Beast.exe is so cool that Xdive added him before regular base. Wait, really? I didn't know they added him before normal base. I thought, like, normal base came out first. That's crazy. I'm not surprised, because that's, like, everyone's favorite design for him. For good reason. You will stop where you are. Huh? How do you know my name? You will be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Ugh. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't know? I was only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I got an important trial to go to later, and I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Let's go, Mega Man. Yeah. I didn't buy any of them yet, believe it or not. Oh, so it is short. It's just like playing the same scenario over and over. That's fair enough, to be honest. Especially if you have to do it like fucking 5 times in a row. Force myself to finish one so I can finally enjoy the series. Honestly, I don't. As someone who hasn't ever played one, you don't really need to play one. You can look up like a fucking walkthrough and just watch the cutscenes and then jump into 2. If 1 is like becoming a slog for you, and you don't think you might finish it because it's just like so boring and just not good, do yourself a favor, just skip to 2. Honestly. Like, nobody gives anyone shit for skipping 1. Like, everyone pretty much unanimously agrees that 1 is not a fun game. And you can just skip it. Objection, Your Honor. This man's Navi hasn't left any fingerprints on the table. Wow. Greentown Ordinance number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received prior approval from the court. You are breaking the ordinance. You will now be arrested. Oh yeah, Buster Max. I forgot about that. It makes it playable because you can't skip fights. However, it doesn't fix like the myriad of other issues where like the net is super complicated and like nonsensical, and you'll get lost a lot. One seems like you would only play to see the basic roots of the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the story and the ending are interesting, do not get me wrong, but like, it's just like a slog to get there. Best quote from, oh yeah, legs go, Lan. Our load chawed. I think that's from the first game. Lost in the Iceman part. Oh, that's good. I call for this boy to stand witness. I simply forgot to enter his name on the list. What an asshole. It was my mistake. I'm to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. What a bunch of a-holes. I'm really sorry for a little mix-up, my boy. What were those robots just now? If you try to enter this courthouse without permission, you'll be arrested with those punishment robots you saw. You can get arrested for something like that? I suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. This town was founded on the theme of a crime-free society, so rules and laws are more strictly enforced here. There's also a reason why there's not so much greenery as it ties to the town's theme. Research still ongoing, but the best models for a crime-free town seem to be nature and their attributes. That's why Greentown's full of nature. Wow. But I still need permission to get into the court, right? So how do I get it? You need to go to Green Area 2 Net Cafe. I was going to get it myself, but I'm sorry, I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it, and I'll be right back. Fastest way through Green Area is that tablet. Oh, and Green Area is full of trees. Please take this. Alright, be careful. Good luck, my boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like so fucking dystopian. It's like we live in a police state. Cool. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Let's go! Alright. Okay, cool. My bitrate's back, everyone. Sorry if the stream got laggy and shit. So sneaking a snack isn't a crime. That makes perfect sense. Don't jump to conclusions. If you snack a snack of caviar, that would be a first-class crime. I suppose you're right. But wait a second. What if the caviar was snuck as a snack was expired? The person who snuck the snack would be awfully sick. Then it would be a crime against the snack seeker. Compelling argument indeed. The fuck are you talking about? Huh? What are we doing? We're studying for the bar exam to be lawyers. We call our group Lawyers in the Making. We're making our futures by studying. And the goal of our studies is to become lawyers. Are you planning on becoming a lawyer too? Nope. But that's not a bad thing. So, you must want to be a judge. I don't recommend trying to become a judge. Not many people pass the judge's test. But you should try to become a lawyer. We'll let you in our group cheap. Maybe next time. No. Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Yeah, the stream should be back. I hope so, at least. I have no idea what the fuck happened, if I'm being honest with y'all. Jam! Was not expecting to hit like that. Oh my god, all these fucking BBSs. Oh shit, we got a fucking Xanaxdu in the fucking house. What's up, War? Thank you so much for doing that while the stream came back. I'm glad the stream is still online. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Xanadudes. Oh man, no problem at all. I don't push members and stuff like that. I don't want to make people feel like they're obligated, you know? I appreciate it. I really do. You now have access to exclusive emotes, so go ahead and spam them in chat if you want to. We're here. I think it's this one. No. Actually, hold on. No. Appreciate it. We don't even have Millennium out of my pocket, and he is breaking things already. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. That was pretty bad. It's kind of a bummer, because like mostly everyone that was watching left. It happened out of nowhere, too, so I really don't know. Brother band, B band. I'd love a Megaman BE crossover. Ooh, get Yo-Yo. I like Yo-Yo. And the program for this reference book. Reading this book will be like a revelation. Oh. No, it was me. I don't know what the fuck happened. That happens. That's been happening more and more lately. I don't know why, but it does. It's kind of annoying. Oh! Sub memory, let's go! But yeah. Bummer that the stream died, but hey. Y'all are still here, so that's all that matters, really. I appreciate you guys sticking around. People usually recommend 2. 2 or 3. People like 3 more. But if you're playing and you want to really get immersed with the story, I would recommend start with 2. Start with 2, then go from 2 to, from 2, go to 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Part 1 is, really hard to play nowadays, so I usually don't recommend it. That should have killed him. Oh! Oh! We talk about Land's VA English VA inconsistency. So the funny thing about that is that with the original series, they aired the episodes out of order. So they recorded them out of order. So Land's voice actor was like some completely different kid, and then they changed him to Light Yagami's voice actor later on. But when you're watching it in order, they constantly flip back and forth for a while until they stick with the one we have now, which I think is hilarious. But that's where the inconsistency comes from. Ah. Fuck. Trying to counter hit him. Prague Revelation 723. Prague rose again after being struck down by Gregor. And he said, "Let me take your chips, Megaman," and turned to a cannon chip into 90 chips. You probably know this already, but the net is public property, so if you try any mischief, you may be fined. My suggestion is to forget about mischief altogether. If you go down that slope, the small roads are get tangled. But yeah, start with 2. If you like 2, just keep going. I was hoping that was gonna kill. There we go, you fucker. Oh! Get rolled, idiot. I appreciate you, brother, entertaining us this 4... Ah, fuck. I haven't made any joke about 420 yet. I haven't made any... I fucked up. I meant to mention that in today's YouTube short. Yeah, it is 420. Happy 420, y'all. Hey, we're in green area. That is, you know... That just goes to show we were meant to be here. We were meant to be doing this right now, on this day. I was meant to be at this exact part. It's all connected, guys. It's all connected. Fuck. I can't do anything now. Yeah, I can't do anything now. I fucked up. Aha! Program advance! This is barely gonna hit, but there we go. Got him. Summon the waifu. Okay, here's a question. Oh god, I forgot. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting a Mr. Prague on the head? The punishment for hitting Mr. Prague on the head? There's actually a law about that? Do you know the answer, Megaman? Nope, not a clue. But it looks like Green Area 2 just beyond this door. So what now? I guess we should look for the answer. Can I just, like, put it in? No? Okay, I have to do this? Okay. Well, thankfully, I have played this game before, so I know where to go. Oh yeah, question for you guys. What is your favorite version of Roll? I will judge you based on your answer, so I just want you to know that. I'm giving you full, what's the word? I don't know, like, full warning. I will 100% judge you on your answer, but what is your favorite version of Roll? I must know. And I will give you my favorite version after everyone answers. That and how honestly you can speed play 2 by how broken the chip system. Oh yeah, isn't Gator in 2? You just beat the game, just Gator all the way. So it is fun in that aspect as well. Oh. Motherfucker! Do I know about PO6? Yes! I heard that the Silver Story came out, and it looks really fucking good. I'm very excited. Hopefully, I'll get around to playing it, because I wanted to wait for at least Silver Story to end, so I can at least get the full trilogy. I know the next plan is to, oh, fuck. I know the next plan is to do the overworld, and then just, like, finish the game with that. But, it looks good. I definitely want to try playing it. But probably, maybe we'll play it on stream, honestly. I wouldn't mind that. If we have enough time. Started with 1. I'll try 2 soon. 2 is, 1 is pretty rough. But if you enjoy and like 1, you will absolutely adore the series. So that's fun. Ah, so close. Hey, fun fact, the further you are, the more attacks that chip does. It's a really good chip. Green area, ironic. It is. Roll EXE, okay. I think Roll EXE is a solid choice. E-Girl, EXE, version judgment accepted. I think Roll EXE is pretty valid, actually, believe it or not. NBC Roll with the broom. I'm a little worried about that answer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried with that answer. I'm gonna give you a rock's eyebrow on that one. You know, because it is a cute design, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you never know. You just... But, Kaze, you have won. You did it. I wish I was doing a giveaway or something, because you would have won. Because, that is the correct answer. Mega Man Legends roll is the best roll. I will not be taking any, I will not... Oh! Oh! I thought you needed a Navi to do that. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. I did not know that. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. But yeah, Kaze, you win the night. You picked the right answer. That's my favorite as well. Roll from Legends is so fucking cute. The best design of any roll, bar none. It's amazing. Like, how could you say otherwise? Ah! Fucker. Just such a great design. Goodbye. Gator, you can use 5 full custom chips. God damn. Would CL count as a roll proxy? Yes, I will allow that. Because she pretty much is the roll proxy for that series. So yes, I will count that, and I will say that is also valid. CL is a very cute design. Not the best, but she's definitely up there. She's a cool character on top of it. We stand a smart queen. She may have accidentally ruined the world and destroyed it, but she was really cute while doing it. Roll from Street Fighter X Tekken. I don't know how she looked like in Street Fighter X Tekken. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, yo, what? She's super hot. What the hell? They gave her the broom, too? I've never seen this. Okay, valid. She's hot. Roll XAS? What? Do you mean roll EXE, or...? Look at that. Jam! What about Iris? Oh, never mind. She's already dear. Poor Zero. She's already dead. Yeah, I feel like the role in, like, X is kind of... I feel like it's, Ale, or Alia, sorry. That's what I always thought as a kid. She's got the blonde hair, she's got, like, a pink design. People ship her with X, but I don't think they ever actually had a moment together. She's one of those ships that, like, exist. And I'm not talking shit about that ship, because, like, I'm one of them. But, like, after replaying the series recently, I'm like, they don't really have a moment where it's like, oh, yes, they are together. Other than beating up her ex-boyfriend in X6, but that's really it. Yeah. About to turn on Buster Max mode on these motherfuckers. Boom, boom. Is call considered a role? No, but she sadly is. Because Beck is technically Megaman. If you want to get cursed. I'm definitely going to bully you for that answer. I mean, to be fair, whoever turned down regular Dr. Light ruined the world. That's true. It's probably the same person he ended up marrying in this version. She just turned him down in that version. You know? You changed your mind? You'd like to become a lawyer? Lawyers in the making. Sure. I forgot to mention, the membership fee is 1,000 nannies. Is it that much? If you think about how much you'd make as a lawyer, it's really a bargain. Okay. I'll pay. Fuckers. Are we counting Mega Girl from Captain N? You know what? Yes. Yes, we are. I'm gonna make a list now. We need a roll list. So we have, obviously, roll, Alia, CL, not CL, yeah, CL, EXE, Legends, no, Ale isn't the I wouldn't say Ale is the ZX, role. I would say, what's her name? Prairie, right? The little girl from the Zero series that grows up. I would say that she's kind of like the role. Again, pink, blonde hair. She's got the role look. Hey, it wasn't my answer. I'm just answering. Mine was EXE. Roll call, roll. She does... Oh, yeah, she does get a blonde and pink. You're right. I forgot about that. You can change her colors to blonde and pink. So, I don't know. Maybe, honestly. There's 2 rolls, then. Yo, what's up, Jeff? What happens if you hit a Mr. Prague on the head? I know, I just studied this. Oh, I remember. If you hit a Mr. Prague on the head, the punishment is something that is infuriating. That's true, really. The last time I hit one, the punishment got me so mad. Alright, that's it. Mighty Number 9 was such a waste. It's a shame because, like, it's almost a passable game. Like, it's almost there. And it just makes every misstep it could have possibly made. Since we're on the topic of Mighty Number 9, here's something fucking hilarious. The fact that the... Boom! Sorry. The fact that, now that the 3DS eShop is, like, shut down, there's... Like, you can still pre-order the 3DS version of Mighty Number 9 on Amazon, even though it's literally, like, quite literally impossible. Like, it'll never come out. But you can still pre-order it, which is fucking hilarious. Wait a minute. Blonde, yellow hair. Where's red? Holy shit, Zero is roll. That's why people ship them so much. I should have known. Boom! Fuck! You son of a bitch. I want something big. That's what I'm looking for. This motherfucker will rue the day he ruined my fucking shit. May Dave smite your soul for that, half-draggy. No, Dave, we're already suffering enough from Dave. I don't know if you've been hearing about the app that's currently, like, literally fucking breaking. Should have released a show. Should have released the show first, honestly, to get the kids. Did the show ever actually come out? Did they ever actually like, do that? Dave literally hates me. He hates all of us now. It has, it's no longer your own burden. We are all sharing the burden now. He is single-handedly destroying everything in his wake. Booyah. Boom! Fuck out of here. I've reached the planning stages. I remember they had some VAs. Wow. That's crazy. They really thought they ate. They thought they had a whole thing. It's honestly a shame. Not gonna lie to y'all. As much of a failure Mighty Number 9 was, I was a little excited for Red Ash. That seemed pretty cool. It's kind of a shame that never came out. Although the anime for that one did come out, so that's kind of weird. Who's stronger, Dave or Base EXE? I don't know. Base EXE, we know, has the power to destroy the entire net as a whole. Dave is currently wreaking havoc in that app, but he's tied to the app. He's not going anywhere. So, I don't know. It's debatable. If Dave gets released onto the net, then we're in some big trouble. For sure. Boom! Sorry. Toys, TV, and a game. And we got barely a game. Such a shame. Time to water the plants. Fa la la la. It's been said, you can't treat plants roughly. That is a law here in Greentown. Dave is the NXT dive glitch gotcha. Ah. Trust me. I've at least kid fight Basic XC. Dave is literally not fightable. That's true. Oh my god. MLN. Yo, check this shit out. What? That should have worked. Wait, did I put... What the fuck letter combination did I put there? The Daviding. Hold on. Is this... What is the stream looking like right now for you? Hold on. Let me check this out. Yeah, the song fucking slaps. Okay, just making sure this is 1080 60. Alright. I cannot spell. And I must scream. Oh yeah, this is where we have to be anyway. Oh my fucking god. Eat shit, you fucker. Damn. Wait, life virus. Dave, it all makes sense. Dave looks kind of like the life virus too, so. Welcome to Greentown Cafe. Courtroom entry permits? Of course you can apply for those here. What is your operator name? Lanakari. Okay, Lanakari. Okay, you're on the list. Let me give you the authorization data. Megaman got authorization data. If you can take... Oh, yeah, guys. Just wanted to flex real quick. Hopefully this Sunday's video will be about this. The Megaman PET. Hopefully. I don't know if... Honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys. I have not dropped the ball yet as far as the Sunday upload. It might happen this week. I don't know if I have enough time to make a Sunday video. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Where's my fucking... It's not the OG one, it's the one from this game. I do have the OG one, though. It's, behind me. It's in a drawer. Oh, this is awful. Calm down. What kind of fraud are you victim of? Tell me all the details. If you don't tell me everything, we can't sue. I'm so mad I can't calm down. I mean, if you hate someone, you just hate them. Yeah! It's absolutely 100% terribly awful. There's no help in this one. Oh. What, the OG one? Yes. Like, you literally pull it out, like, in the show, and then you, like, attach it to something magnetic, and then you jack in. It's really cool. Okay. Oh my god. I just... I want to do this program advanced, but I'm like, I can't fucking spell for some stupid ass reason. Keep picking the wrong ones. Yo, just got traded egg on the DM color. Got that Xanaxdu luck. Let's go! Good job. I don't know if this is true or not. What I've been told is that, like, if you keep your Digimon, like, a day or two, like, alive for, like, a day or two after they evolve, you have a higher chance of it leaving a traded egg. But if you kill your Digimon, like, immediately as soon as it evolves, you will not get a traded egg. That's what I've been told. I don't know how, like, true that is in the grand scheme of things. But, I mean, that's usually what I do. I usually have them alive for a while because I have attachment issues. And then... Oh my god, look at that shit. That's terrifying. Bitch! So yeah, try to keep your Digimon alive for like a day or two after they evolve. For apparently a higher chance of that. Is this an invisible walkway, or am I just getting fucked here? Like, what is this? The fuck is this? Oh, 48 hours. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's honestly really cool. It's a little hard to play, though. There's a lot of menus, and if you don't know Japanese, it's a little hard to navigate. But it's really cool. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh. I'm, like, so used to having Fireman that, like, I have not been using Aquaman at all. Because I just don't have many uses for him yet. I don't run a lot of Aqua-type, chips. I want to first try. It was alive for a few days, so maybe. It's possible. I saw the derp color Godzilla sprites and messaged a friend and went, throw that 5 into your order. It's really adorable. I love the version 5 so fucking much. And that whole roster is just so solid. It's really cool, man. I'm really happy with it. He's funny. He's Fireman in the games, Torchman in the anime. Yeah. I mean, Aquaman is now Aquaman again. He's not a Spoutman. So I think he's Spoutman in the anime, too. I would pick up a color, but I really can't justify the high price unless all the eggs on one device. No, honestly, I don't blame you. Like, I genuinely think the version 1 and 2 are not a good deal. The version 3, 4, and 5, I think, are a pretty good deal. The version 1 and 2, I don't think are worth it. They weren't worth their asking price, and they're definitely not worth the aftermarket price. Let me tell you that. Color Man's real name is Color Man. He's called Wacko Man in the anime, though, I think. If I'm not wrong. I'm trying to remember, there's some other, there's a couple other dumb names, too, from the anime. They call male Melu. Because they were worried that her name being male sounded like M-A-L-E, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I've been told. I don't know if that's true or not. Come here. Oh, no. Ho 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 ho! Get life sword, idiot! Hold on, we gotta counter hit this too. Booyah! Haha! Playing B on 1. Hey, I hope you're having fun. Chod is a dumb name. Apparently, his name is supposed to be Show, because it's French for fire, and that's how they pronounce it. But they say Chod in the anime, for some reason. Okay. Oh, here's another fun name from the anime. They don't call Gospel, I'm assuming because they were worried of the religious implication. So they call Gospel Grave. That one's funny. Boom! Anime dubs are unhinged at sometimes. They really are. My favorite thing is just always seeing like what like is fine and then what isn't fine. Just in case. I don't know if it's possible to do it yet, but you can fight base here later. I don't know if that's possible now. I don't think so, but I'm just worried that that's going to happen. So I just saved preemptively just in case the game decided to fuck me over. Come here. Boom! Fun fact about the B, we have every prototype except Darumon. Well, technically we don't have every one on the B because Ryudomon is a... It's on the classic. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll just jack out for now. We don't really need to be doing all this. I wonder if it's really okay to just walk around now. That Navi just said that if you have a pet that has permission data on it, the security gate should automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh my god! Imagine he just gets swarmed. Hey, looks like I'm in. Hey! Yeah, also, I'm saying pet now, because apparently that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It sounds so off, weird to me, but it's pet, it's not P-E-T. Look at the mayor's, like, picture behind here. What a dickhead, he put his face twice. Looks like you have the permission data with no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, Oh, sorry. This man's prosecutor in charge of the case involving the aquarium prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Oh, sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit to court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a very nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names, and you can just tell by a name if a person is good or bad. You are a good person. Or am I wrong? Oh, when you put it like that. Your parents gave you a very good name, you know. Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yurichiro Akari, right? Oh, is that so? I did not know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand.
Or did he? I don't trust this motherfucker.
Yeah, the anime got me so used to PET, but now in the collection, he says pet. So it's like, I guess it's pet now, huh? It's weird. Wonder if Bandai are going to make a version 3, 4, and 5 25th BEMs to coincide with the colors roster. That would be honestly really fucking cool. I wish. Ito means yarn? That's funny. But I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk with him, even just for a little bit. Really? I'll tell him that. Because I don't even get a fucking time to talk to him. He's never home. You will? I was only half serious. I never thought. You two seem a lot easier, have a lot to talk about, but we should really get you to try. That's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, is this your first time here, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised by what you'll see here. The system here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. Special system. Sounds exciting. And whenever is he home, your mom kicks you out of the room. Oh yeah, that's true. Because she doesn't get to see him either, and she wants to fuck him. So she's like, Lan, leave. I need to talk to your father. And then just start, like, trying to make Lan Jr., you know what I mean? Imposter. Shut up, prosecutor. Yarn. Where's Pigeon? The fact that you're an only child is surprising. Yeah. That door is being repaired now. Please be patient. You fucking kid. Actually, I'm a new prosecutor who just passed the bar exam. I still don't know my left from my right. Uh-oh. It's weird how they use these NPCs a lot, because I think these are like Scilab employee NPCs, but they just have them fucking everywhere, and they're just like working in other places other than Scilab. No unauthorized personnel. On a field trip to the courthouse, I see. Look at the tree inside this courtroom. It's called the Judge Tree. Of course, it isn't just a normal tree. It'll automatically make prudent, just court decisions. It's a milestone of a machine. In summary here, there's no need to judge. We let the Judge Tree handle everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the hell? Who said that was okay? Like, what is that? Can you imagine?
Normal people are prone to making mistakes, no matter how experienced the judge. There are times when they make a decision that's unjust. Taking that into consideration, with the goal of getting the justice system every single time, we thought of how we could improve the system. Our answer was very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? The fruit of this debate was botanical justice system, known as the judge tree.
I don't know why I gave him a fucking Peter. This NPC, I think this is honestly the hottest NPC in the entire series. I might be making a jump here, because I haven't replayed the other games yet, but there's something about her. That slick back ponytail and the glasses, I don't know. Got me acting up. There it is, the judge tree. Totally infallible. This judge tree is basically a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the judge tree stays healthy. They have to give it water and fertilizer. I'm too busy, I don't have any free time at all. Ah! I gotta run to the basement. Yeah, it's literally a tree. But it's also a computer. Like, what? How does this work? Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is like the weirdest shit ever. The judge tree, huh? I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for trials. I guess that it's got its own will to make us, its own will like us net navies. So you think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, Megaman? I have no idea. Wood.
Wood.
New waifu. Mail out. NPC waifu in. I'm like the only I am like one of the only fucking people that like will see an NPC and I'm like, yo, not finna lie. This NPC got me acting up. You reach like peak horny brain rot when that's happening. When you're like, you know what? This random NPC, kind of fine though. She kind of a baddie, not gonna lie. I blame Pokemon. I 100%. No, she is bad as fuck. For like no reason. Like what were they they were cooking hard as hell for no reason. It's like this random NPC. And they made her really fucking fine. But yeah, it's definitely like fucking Pokemon. Because I remember like Hex Maniac was just like a fucking... The word obsession is literally not enough. Like, I don't even know... Like... I don't even know the word for it. Like, it was not an obsession with Hex Maniac. It was a fucking problem. I was beyond obsessed with that NPC. You fool. It's actually Woodman. Oh my god, you know what? That would have honestly been a fucking hilarious, like, twist if it was, like, Woodman. Yeah, Team Magma Grunt. Bad as fuck. I'm trying to think, like, who are some other really hot NPCs from, like, Pokemon, specifically? Right now, I'm just thinking about Hex Maniac, to be honest. But there's more. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Pokemon Beauty's trainer class. The swimmers. Yeah, swimsuit class trainers. Team Magma Grunt. I love how Kaze and I, like you said, at the same time. Just boom. I don't know. The lasses look a little too young a lot of the times. They're cute, but, like, they're not, like, bad. They're not like this NPC from this game bad. Or Hex Maniac bad. I'm telling you guys. The Hex Maniac. I'm telling you. I said hey! Lan, what are you doing? Don't lean over that. Answer me! Is he fucking hitting the goddamn thing? Stop it, Lan. Now you're just harassing it. Don't you think you should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep. I don't believe you're... Well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Great, now we're in trouble because we fucking touched the tree, you idiot. You idiot! The psychics. Yeah, they're hot. I will say, what is it? What's her name? What is her name? Sabrina. Oh my god. Sabrina's one of my favorite, gym leaders. She is so fucking hot. Looks like something happening inside the building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go! Yes, you idiot. What? Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me? Again? Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the judge tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important, the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed from any way necessary in ordinance with this above ordinance. We have determined that you have been harmed What's with these robots going around, calling everyone suspicious or a suspect? I told you to leave the judge tree alone. Ah, come on! Well, the tree's vital and important, and yeah. Level 5 emergency. Use of stun arms approved. Oh my god. Wait, stun arms? No! We're dead. Jack in. Huh? They stopped. What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. It's that strange guy from before. Faster skills? You mean you're the one that jacked in? And then crashed the robots at a super fast speed? No way. Lanakari. You're at the center of all the trouble recently. By the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again. Look! You still don't understand? This is what they call a setup. A setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete Megaman? Don't mess with me. You would never let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Play the Among Us. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. The mom in Scarlet and Violet is a certified fucking baddie. Oh my god. Oh my god, she is so hot. The mom in the mom was pretty hot in Sword and Shield too, in my opinion. Whitney Wood, yep. Yup. Lan got in trouble for touching grass. This is what happens. Gotta be careful. Gotta do it the right way. No spoilers, but how does this character not recognize by Lan? I mean, I don't blame him, because I didn't fucking know who it was until I beat the game. Until they reveal who he is. But Lan is kind of low-key dumb. I'm gonna guess this character's throwing his voice off, too. That's all I can think of. Kali from Sun and Moon. I do not remember. He really said it was a skill issue. Who is Kali? Because I haven't played Sun and Moon since it dropped. Oh, yeah, Kahoo, she was cute. She was really cute. This is the fucking, the golf girl. Yeah, she was really cute. I like the golf getup. There's just something cute about a girl in golf gear. I don't know. Like, and dudes look goofy as fuck in golf gear. Girls look really cute. I don't know what's up with that. Unfair. The Rival. The Rival in Sun and Moon? Lily? She's cute. Latias. Flanerio was like, okay. They know what they're doing. Flamey? Who the hell's Flamey? Oh my god. I was... Jess is playing through Sword and Shield now. And I was like, look... Melanie, like, up there, my god. But I was like, you're about to be my favorite character. And she was like, oh yeah, this character. Like, she already knew. It was so funny. Marnie's really cute, though. Oh my god, Skyla is so hot. I feel like not enough people talk about how hot Skyla is. Like, I remember when I first played that game, I was obsessed with Skyla. She is so hot. I don't know what it is about her. She is so hot. So, yeah, Skyla was a certified baddie. She is so fucking hot. I definitely think she's like one of the hottest gym leaders like all time. She's the GOAT. Everyone knows Missy's all time. She's OG. B's cute too. I like B a lot. I like honestly all the female trainer or gym leaders in Sword and Shield, minus the super old woman, of course, are really hot. Especially the in the DLC. I still haven't played the DLC, But the girl, the girl, what is her name? What's the name of it? Like the girl rival in Sword and Shield DLC is super fucking cute. I really like her design. She is really, really cute. She's the fire gym leader in Hoenn. Oh, I never played the Hoenn games, actually. Our new stalker, Yandere, green hair rival. I know, she's, yeah. She's pretty cute, too. I had Marnie's tin from the Crown Z in this set, which I used to store my Digimon devices. That's awesome. Super old woman would be like, pink. Clara? Yeah, I think Clara's her name. Xander, have you seen the old woman? Have you seen the old woman when she was young? I'm pretty sure she was a baddie. Larry, though? What a baddie. Who's Larry? I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case, I don't think I know who you are, and your name is? I don't have to answer you. What a hassle. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, all of Cyber City. If I suspect of you doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I don't think this tree is a bit... I do think this tree is a bit troubled. It's like, get out of my way, motherfucker. Actually, I just realized he is, yeah, no, it's kind of obvious. He's literally just wearing a jacket, a hoodie, and a hat over his normal clothes. Like, how the... Lan is... I mean, Lan is special. I think we all know that. Lan is very special. Oh, isn't Larry the really fucking tired one? If we're going to talk about Pokemon daddies, we're talking about Pokemon baddies, now we're talking about Pokemon daddies. He's up there for sure. We stand a tired king. Play Megaman, talks about Pokemon baddies. This started because we were talking about hot NPCs, and I feel like Pokemon has a monopoly on hot NPCs. They do it on purpose. I am convinced they do it on purpose. There's no way they don't know how crazy feral people get when it comes to the attractive Pokemon characters. They know it. You remember when Thick Wick was announced? I saw her titties 2 seconds after they announced her. 2 seconds, literally. It just got announced. I was on Tumblr at the time. I opened my phone. Boom. Somebody had already drew her. Perfectly, too. It wasn't even, like, badly drawn. It was like, boom. I was like, wow. Like, they know. They know. There's no way they don't know. Like, they know. Land is special, but Mega Man, come on. No, that's true. Well, then again, can Mega Man really see what's going on? Like, how does that work? Like, I know in the anime, in this season specifically, they can come out as a hologram and they're able to, like, look around and somewhat interact with around them. But, like, that's in the anime. In the actual games, I don't really know how, like, Mega Man... I don't know if Mega Man can actually, like, see what's happening around. So if he couldn't see the mysterious character, like, I can see Mega Man not knowing who the fuck it is. But Lan is... Like I said, Lan is a special boy. Digimon has the best hot characters. I mean, the only hot characters I think about when I think of Digimon are, like, the Mega Evolutions. And that's, like, it. Other than the characters from the games. The characters from the games are, like, super hot. But, like, the actual anime, I don't think... There's not many hot characters. There's, like, the girl from Sabers I thought was really hot. That's the only one I can think of on top of my head that I, like, liked. That's a human. Like, not a Digimon... or an evolution, like a human character from Digimon that, like, I thought was hot. I had a huge crush on Kari growing up. Not OG Kari, but O2 Kari. I did have a huge crush on Kari growing up. Rika intimidated me more than attracted me. I was more attracted to Securimon. Think about season 4. I did not like Zoe at all. I like Kazemon, but I don't like Zoe. And then, like I said, season 5, the girl was really hot. Never saw any season after that. And then, like, you know. 34 is fast. The devil works hard, but Rule 34 artists work harder. Penny's super cute. I love her design. One of my friends cosplayed as her, or someone I know. I wouldn't go as far as call her a friend, just because I like they're like a part of a cosplay friend group that I have. But she had cosplayed as Penny recently for Katsucon, and she looked great. She apparently made it herself, and it was really well done. I absolutely loved how she did it. It looked really good. I find Penny more cute than anything. But, yeah. I don't remember who Iono is. Oh, yeah, Pokemon Masters. Pokemon Master Sex. True. Yeah, they realized. They were like, oh, we have a lot of hot NPCs and a lot of hot characters. People would pay money to get these characters in different costumes. And while I don't play that game a lot, I open it sometimes and just pull characters, just kind of like seeing them. They're so pretty. They got me there. I mean, I don't spend money on the game, but it is, I mean, I don't see that game shutting down anytime soon. I can see that game having, like, Fate Go levels of longevity, just because people will dump money if they put, like, Hilda in a new dress. I typed in hottest NPCs in Google, and it autocorrected to, to Skyrim. Thoughts? I don't know. I think the, even at the time, I wasn't crazy about the art style in Skyrim. It was, like, very Uncanny Valley. I don't find the characters in Skyrim relatively hot, personally. So my thoughts are, And also, and no one's brought up Hilda and Rosa because we're just not ready for that conversation. Hilda is my favorite female trainer. I don't know. It's between her and Dawn. But Hilda is up there. Hilda's way, way up there. Hilda is super fucking fine. Rosa's also really fine. And we're just not ready to talk about that right now. That's just too much. Too much. It's just too much to talk about right now. It'd derail the entire stream. I sit here forever talking about them two. Can't believe we didn't mention the hottest Pokemon character, Cynthia. You know what? Honestly, true. Hot take, Cynthia's overplayed. Ooh, that is a genuinely hot take. You know, people say hot take as some fucking basic generic ass shit. That is a genuine hot take. I've never heard anyone say that before in my life. I don't agree with you, but you are valid. Just because that is, a genuine hot take. Because people be like, hot take. I think popular thing is overrated. You know, like, oh, hot take. I don't like Marvel anymore. It's like, wow, crazy. You're so different. But, like, saying that you don't like Cynthia, I generally think that's a hot take. I can see what you mean, though. Because, like, when she first came out, she was a bad bitch. Champion. I want to say first female champion. Garchomp. Super baddie. But then she showed up again in Gen 5. And I think she showed up again in Gen 6. And then again in the anime. So I get it. She is kind of overplayed. Like, she showed up a lot. I mean, for good reason. She's a fucking cool character. But I can see it. I get it. I think she's fine. The version of her from the Legends Arceus, I don't know, her ancestor or whatever the fuck. Oh my god. We're getting derailed here, I told you. That is definitely the hottest thing I've ever seen. Hilda's design is peak female trend. It really is, because it's just like, it's perfect. She got the hat, got like Misty short shorts, cool shirt, the like vest over. It like takes the best aspects from like every trainer and just puts it in one character. It's really nice design. It's honestly really good design. I do agree, War. I think she's strong and cool, but I don't think she's the hottest. Kogita. Who is Kogita? I want news. I want images. Yeah, Kogita. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. She's so fucking hot. When I remember when I first saw her, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. More importantly, Lan, the trial's about to start. Good luck. How long do we spend not playing the game and just talking about this? That's what I'm talking about. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ito, make your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at Seaside Aquarium by releasing animals from the tanks, cages, for the sake of watching the whole panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Like 20 minutes? No fucking way, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, I I'm not good with typing. I always make keyboard or typos too. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had an octopus. Lan, that's not what's asked of you. He asked something about an octopus. No, he said occupation. What? Octobation? Octobacon? That's not it either. What's with you and food? Now then, the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is this correct? Yeah, I mean, yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming, and before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now, think back to the... was that the man you fought in the net battle? Is it the same man standing over here? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't mess up the aquarium. He also took my friend hostage. And I'd recognize that evil face anywhere. This is a very divisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. Hey, Megaman, is this all I need to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I mean, I watched the entire 22-minute show, so I'd say 20 minutes is a good estimate. Speaking of waifus, Sal, the green-haired girl, is hot. Sal from which game? Land would make a terrible Ace Attorney witness. That would be a really funny crossover. Oh, from BN1. I thought. I'm sorry, we were just talking about Pokemon for so long. Oh yeah, she's cute as hell. She's really cute. Defendant was acting out of malice and suspicious. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to punishment room for indefinite amount of time. Damn. Bet if you applied enough pressure, Lan would say something under oath. Absolutely. He would just say fucking anything. Not part... This was not part of the deal, you filthy lion! I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat! Yarr! What the... He didn't say one word during the entire trial, and now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict, he realized how serious his crime was. He objected. It's all just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty part. Unless Melee was crushing him. Someone should mod that into the section where Phoenix Wright randomly appears in this trial. That'd be great. Well done. What did you think of our first trial? I was so nervous. But the judge tree is really cool. I guess the tree can run a trial after all. Haha. You see? Actually, that judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly, it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. The judge tree is my first step in making my dream come true. I'm sorry, I get a little carried away there. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial, so I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Alright, it was me. I was hiding in Melee's room. Well, you're not gonna be like him the way you are now. First, you gotta study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Ah. Yep, I found Woodman and I planted him and became a judge. You got mail, Lan. Let's check out the email. Master Fake John has whatever. We're gonna go there now. I need another cross form. Desperately. The cluelessness with stubborn questions. Oh, funny running into you, grasshopper. What are you doing here, master? Oh, I'm teaching a special friend a way to control the wind. Oh, yes. And I met here due to the winds of fate. Thus, would you like to take my class? Take Master Feng Xian's class? Sure. But once class has begun, You may not quit, Grasshopper. And you must stay here until class is completed. Is that understood? Can you teach me that neat move you did in school? Oh, that would depend on you. I teach the art of moving silently and quick like the wind. Moving like the wind? I use my Navi, Tengu Man, for this class. He will help you master all I have to teach you. Tengu Man waits in this book of nature. Operate Tengu Man and start our class. Ho. Master Feng Xian's Navi. I wonder what kind of Navi it will be. This is one of the hardest designs ever. Like, they did Tengu Man so good in this game. He looks so fucking lit. I'm Tengu Man. I use the natural power of wind. Are you the one I'll be working with? Here's to our first mission together. Yeah, good luck to us both. Let's begin our class, Grasshopper. Make your way to Green Area 1. There will be your first lesson. Give his Tengu soul, old man. Is it a book? If it's an ebook, I guess. It's a Kindle. No, yeah, this is definitely like peak Navi design, to be honest. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, baby, a triple. Somebody get the camera. Yeah, no, this is definitely like really good design. Honestly, I've been wanting to do a video about that. Like, Megaman, honestly, Battle Network predicted a lot of shit before it was, like, even, like, feasible. So it's really cool to come back at and see, like, what they, predicted. Because, like, the internet was not as connected as it is in this game, and even as it is now. So it's really cool to see, like, how they kind of predicted that. There's also the whole thing with, the way PETs work are very similar to how smartphones work. It's really cool. I get a single... Oh, fuck. I mean, the way AI is going, we are definitely very close to just straight up real life net navies. Fuck out of here. Oh! Holy shit, that was close. Oh! Oh! Okay, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I only have one more left. I don't remember this being that hard. Huh. Okay. Oh, shit. Eee. I'm out already? Fuck, dude. Oh! Oh! I definitely think it's going to be in our lifetime. Are you kidding me? We are certainly gonna get something like Summer Wars on Net Navies. It's just not gonna be as cool as Summer Wars and Mega Man. It's gonna be more dystopian and fucked up. But we are definitely gonna see that in our lifetime. Because I mean, like, think about it. Like, I don't know, like, what your age is, but if you're like around my age, like, in my lifetime, I watched like DVDs become this newfangled thing, and now we have like fucking 4K Blu-rays. We have streaming. AI is just, you know, nuts. I mean, just like the advancements that AI alone has had in this short amount of time, I really think is, oh, God. I really think that's, like, that alone is something that, like, oh, God. That's something that, like, we didn't think would happen in, like, a million years. And it's happening, like, so quickly. Yeah, exactly. Like, tapes to Spotify, you know? Like, it's crazy, you know? I went from, like, in a very short amount of time, I went from, like, using my dad's Walkman to, like, seeing my friends have, like, Discman, which was, like, the CD version, to seeing my friends have iPods, to now we all just stream our music. We don't even need to store it locally anymore. You know, like, that's crazy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, I fucking panicked. Oh! Oh! I forgot how much bullshit this was. I went on Natural Blender yesterday. I had to make an image of Dick Van Dyke. Kind of scary. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Like, I remember, like, Battle Network being 20 years old still blows my mind, because I remember when this was the new series, you know? I remember when Battle Network was the new kid on the block, and everyone hated it, because it was so different, and now everyone loves it, you know? Like, that's crazy. That is truly crazy to see Battle Network turn 20 years old. Digimon's 25. Pokemon's over 25 as well. Fuck! Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Power Rangers is 30. Speaking of Power Rangers, did anyone see that special? It was pretty good. Thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, it's true. Kamen Rider and Sentai is still going strong. Which is crazy, because, like, I mean, in our lifetime, Sentai has been, like, at the risk of cancellation, like, multiple times now. Like, Sentai has been like, oh, this might be the last one. We gotta turn up next time, or we're fucked. That has happened, like, multiple times now. It's kind of funny, honestly. Oh! Come on! Yeah, I think it could have been a bit longer, too. I think, honestly, if they would have made it, like, 10 to 20 minutes longer, I would have been a lot happier with it. But, I mean, hey, it doesn't overstay its welcome. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than a movie being too long. Like, if a movie is you know, if it's like, oh, I wish this movie was longer, I would rather have that feeling than like I really don't look forward to looking to watching this movie again because of like X or Y, you know? Whoa. But yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot, you know. It's just crazy, you know. I still can't believe we're living in a world where Jason Tabor Frank is no longer with us. I really wish he would have ended. I really wish he was in the special. There's a lot of reasons as to why he wasn't. But I do really wish he was there. It's definitely a shame. And it's just so funny because like everyone used to like talk so much shit about Tommy and Jason David Frank, and now that he's gone, you don't hear that at all anymore. Everyone's saying, "Oh, I miss him. I miss him." Like, no, the fuck you didn't. You used to complain all the time. Now all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, I can't believe he's gone." Like, whatever. Oh, where the fuck is the rest of them? Whoa. Where the fuck? Oh, fuck. Okay, I see it now. God damn it. Genuinely thought there was only 3. Alright. Pray for me. Pray for me, boys. Will we make it? Oh, God. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh! Come on. The game really did me a fucking solid there. Stuff like Digimon or Power Rangers are wild. Too big of a name to die, but not popular enough to thrive. You know, I don't think that's Power Rangers' fault. I just feel like Power Rangers is almost, like, cursed at this point. Because, like, the last time we were at, like, its peak was, like, the Disney era. And then Disney just didn't really, like... Apparently what I heard is that Disney was, quote-unquote, embarrassed by it. I don't know how or why. But that's the main reason why they sold it. And honestly, I would say them selling Power Rangers was a catalyst to them buying Marvel. Because they always wanted a big, like, boys property. I don't really think they would have sold the Power Rangers. I don't think they would have bought Marvel if they would have sold Power Rangers. Personally. But, you know, they when Neo Saban was running the show, it was, like, popular, but it wasn't, like, as big as it could have been. And then I remember when... What was it? When Hasbro had bought the rights, you know, Hasbro was like, we're going to absolutely, like, you know, we're going to bring this brand to its fullest potential. We're going to do things that we've never done before, blah, 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 all this shit. They haven't really done anything with the brand yet, really. And it's a shame. I mean, COVID is partly to blame, but at the same time, Hasbro itself is just mismanaging it. And that was the problem with the Saban era, was just mismanagement. I still lament the fact that the movie didn't do better, because the movie, in my opinion, was so good. And if we got one more movie out of that, I think it would have been fucking phenomenal. But we did not get that, sadly. And I always, again, I will forever lament the fact that we didn't get another movie with those people. Which one's this one again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, his fucking nose grows. Boop. Oh, and it deals, null, or whatever the fuck. Negative damage, null damage. Freeze. Spark. I appreciate it. It finally lays Toys to rest. It's bittersweet. It is bittersweet. It was a very bittersweet special, and I really appreciated that. Meteor just hit 20. Damn. But yeah, I feel like I really feel like I said, Power Rangers has potential as a brand. It has like practically unlimited potential. It's just up to whoever holds it to be able to put the money and effort into realizing its potential. And I feel like personally, Saban kept trying to take the easy way out, even with the movie, and Hasbro just hasn't. They just are not putting the money in. Like, you have to invest in the brand, and Hasbro's just too terrified to invest in the brand. Like, they made enough money with Beast Morphers and Dino Fury, right? Whatever's the new one, Dino Fury, I think is what it's called. They made enough money with that they're like sticking to that formula for now, and making a third season because it's just easy for them. It's cheaper, you know. Making Once and Always, one of the main reasons why they did that is because it was just cheaper. That's it. You know, they're too afraid. Like, you know, we were supposed to get a movie. We're not getting a movie anymore. Apparently, we're getting a Netflix reboot, but like, they don't want to do that until they finish off this show, which is like, why? You know, that doesn't need to be the case. Like, we don't need that to. We can have both at the same time. You know, we were supposed to get an animated series. We're not getting that. Like, why? There should be an animated series. Again, I feel like it's just because they just don't want to spend the money. They're afraid to spend the money. They're like, we make enough money with what we're doing now. Like, why try harder? And I feel like that's my main issue with Hasbro era Power Rangers currently. I have not seen, you know, any of the seasons yet. I haven't had the time. I really, really want to watch whatever the last couple Hasbro seasons I have wanted to watch. I haven't got around to it yet. But like, just like from what I've been seeing, like what they've been doing compared to what Saban was doing. Cause like, the only reasons why we have the comics is because they had a pre-existing deal, you know? Like, I don't think Hasbro would have like been doing. I don't think they would have been doing a comic. Like, it's ridiculous, you know? Because like, they have the money to do it. They do it with Transformers. Like, Transformers gets shows, it gets animated shows, it gets movies, it gets comic books, although I don't think they do comic books anymore, which is why I'm like, I don't think they would have done comic books for Power Rangers. But, you know, like, Transformers has all these different continuities, all this different shit, and, like, they know that, like, their fans know that, like, these are different things that tell different stories from different times and stuff like that. And, like, that's, like, fine. I didn't mean to fucking do that. Oh, God. Like, why are they afraid to do that with Power Rangers? And, again, I feel like it's just because they're afraid to pull the trigger, and they're afraid of, like, spending the money. Which is, again, fucking weird. And then you have, like, the releases, like, we just got, like, a toy release for the season that finished airing, like, fucking, like, last year, the other day. Like, a month or two ago. Like, what the hell's up with that? Like, they're really... And I think, again, overall, Hasbro's just been mismanaging, like, all their brands. It's not just Power Rangers. Like, Hasbro's just been fucking up in general. I mean, Transformers is the only, like, somewhat steady franchise they have right now. It's the only thing they're not, like, colossally fucking up constantly on. But every other thing they have going on has some kind of controversy associated with it. Including Power Rangers. And like I said, I just feel like... just disappointing. Woo! Because like I said, it was just like... Neo Saban had a lot of issues. But it at least had a lot going for it. We had the comics. They made a movie. Didn't do too well. I mean, it's now, like, people are talking about it. You know... Oh! Come here, Rich. There we go. Now people are talking about it, you know, in a more positive light. But, you know, we had a movie, we had the show, we had a comic, we had the RPG show side project that they did. That was honestly really fucking cool. Hyperforce was so fucking cool. Like, Hasbro hasn't done anything like that yet. Like, they have not really... They said, oh, we're gonna bring this brand to its fullest potential, and they really haven't. Like, they really, really haven't. Like, the Lightning Collection line is cool, but it still comes out really, really slow as far as the roleplay stuff. It's hard... It's not stocked very well. And then the actual figures, while a lot of them are good, the quality has now dropped. And that's a big problem. It's just like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like they should do a full cut from the Sentai footage at this point. I still think it's good. The comics show it's not just for kids anymore as well. Exactly! The comics show that, like, you can make it for, like, a wider audience, you know? And I'm hoping the Netflix show... I mean, from what we've heard, the Netflix show is pretty much going to be that. It's going to be for a wider audience. But there's no reason why there shouldn't be, like... The Netflix show should have been out by now. You know, they could have still done the lower budget TV show and also do the Netflix show. But they just don't want to. They just don't want to spend that money. It's, like, ridiculous. Sometimes I wish someone who actually cared about, would buy it. 2020 dub situation was stupid. Oh, yeah. Power Rangers comics run by Boom Studios, and I forgot who picked up the Transformers after IDW. Yeah, I forgot who picked it up after IDW, too. That's true. Toys R Us was a big thing. And, like, us not having Toys R Us still really hurts Hasbro. Like, I still miss it so much. I mean, that's why they started the whole Hasbro Pulse program. Because, like, Hasbro fucking, like, they just can't get product out like they used to. Because we just don't have, we just don't have the money like we used to. And we don't have the... It just sucks. I hate that. You know, we got Target, but like I said, I go to my Target and I will never find anything. It's the same 5 shit. You know? Let's do a Toys R Us. Newest toy. Always be there. Always. That's his weakness. I should have fucking added... Sorry. Get fucked. Get fucked. Stay in that back row. Oh! Damn. Oh. Woo. Fuck. And you're dead. I was hoping for a counter hit, but that's fine. Toys R Us is a big fan. I saw Digimon V-Pet at Target once years ago. It was awesome. Yeah, I miss seeing them at Target more often. I don't see them as much anymore. Hasbro chooses Walmart and Walgreens as distributors, and those companies are notorious for helping scalpers by not doing any sort of prevention. That makes sense why I never see fucking anything then, because I'm more of a Target person. I go to Target more than Walmart and Walgreens. And when I don't think of going to Walgreens for toys, although it's kind of slowly becoming that. Tengu Man can become one with you. Yeah, baby. Tengu Man skills are not yours. Use the Tengu Cross wisely, Grasshopper, and never in anger. I will master Tengu Man's power. Master Feng Xian. Ho ho! Even wind can become claws if you know how to use it. Train well, and don't forget your lessons you'll have learned. I won't, thank you. One more thing. If you need Tengu Man, you only need to come here. He is here in this book of nature. Oh, I'll definitely come back. I've bought my Digimon X at my local Walmart 2 weeks ago since Target doesn't seem to have V-Pets anymore. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Target does not seem to be carrying V-Pets anymore, but Walmart does. I don't know what happened with that. Target was kind of, like, Bandai's go-to distributor for a while. And then something happened when the Vital Hero came out. Because when the Vital Hero came out, they made the red version a Walmart exclusive. So, something happened. I always check in the girls section. I only see Tamagotchi there. I still haven't seen any Digimon. Or Vital Heroes. Or Vital Braces. Yeah, it's weird. Biggest thing with Hasbro and Transformers is that they really need to lay off the Gen 1 stuff. Starting to play another Unicron trilogy and stuff. I mean, they actually are. You should definitely be checking out the most recent season, the most recent toy line they're out with right now, Legacy. They've been doing a lot of Unicron trilogy stuff. It's fucking awesome. I'm so hype. They just recently did Cybertron Optimus. I actually have, he's up there. I'm not going to grab him. I have Armada Starscream. They're doing another one, though, in this most recent line. They just did Armada Optimus. He's coming out soon. I am fucking buying that. I am so hyped for that. And we're getting Armada Megatron in the next wave. Very exciting stuff. Oh yeah, I always wanted that Metroplex, but it's just so fucking expensive. Wonder if the X2 has something to do with it. It's possible. I don't know, though. I know Target kind of, like, put a lot of the 20ths and the X Wave 1s on, like, heavy discount pretty early, so maybe that pissed them off. I don't really know. Bring back David K. as Megatron. I agree. Yes. You have Armada, Optimus, Hotshot, and Megatron. Yeah, I need to get Hotshot, too. That was one of my favorite first Transformer toys. I had to do something there. Oh, yeah? I went to a trial and testified today, Dad. Oh, that's a really big responsibility. Why don't you tell me all about it once we get home? Once we walk 5 feet away to home. Dad, I'm home! Oh shit, I got mail. The secrets of Tengu Cross. When using Tengu Cross, all wind chips that do not dim the screen will receive attack plus 10. Also, you will have air shoes on. Pressing B and back will kick a tremendous breeze and bring your opponent towards you. There's also disadvantages, Grasshopper. Sword attacks will damage you twice as badly. Tengu Cross, Master of Wind, deadly, beautiful. Yeah, it's so weird that wind is like the thing. I want to see something real quick. Just in case you guys haven't seen it, I just want to show off the... Cyber Society here is other. Hell yeah. I fucking love that. They put so much time, care, and effort into this one. Crazy. Damn, you ever order the standard chips? I don't have Blast Man. That's weird. I just realized that. I don't know why I don't have Blast Man. I should have him by now. Don't remember these battle chips in Battle Network 6. Must be part of the remaster. The only chips that are from the remaster are... these two. Double Beast and Falzar. And then Greygar. They're exclusive to this, because they were like event exclusive chips. So they just added them in. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream soon myself, to be honest. Damn, they're gonna be that loud. She can care about the whole house. Go down the street. Go play with your friends. We need the whole house. Alright, Alex G, have a good one, man. Did you see that Niantic is doing a Monster Hunter app game? I did. People are pissed off because like Niantic's been fucking up as far as Pokemon Go. But I'm excited. I'll play it. I don't know how much I'll play it though, because there is a the Kingdom Hearts mobile game is coming out, and it's going to be similar where you have to like walk around and shit. I feel like you can only really dedicate time to one app that has that kind of feature. So I'll be playing Missing Link more than Monster Hunter Go, or Now I think it's called. But it's still a cool idea. I like it. I think it's cool. J. Oh, we can do it. I think Corn Fiesta is JKL. Let me check. Yeah, other games are pretty samey. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work because like they have like it looks like you're gonna just straight up like I guess run around, find monsters, then fight them. But the fighting looks like, you know, Monster Hunter gameplay. Probably like a lot of swiping, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The name kind of explains it. Oh, I need H-I-J, not J-K-L. That's weird. Is that true? Yeah, JKL. Fuck off. Shit's wrong. I gotta get this PA. I want to get this PA first before we get Corn Fiesta in here. It's just too much. Too much power. Then again, you know, am I gonna replace this for Corn Fiesta? This is my problem with Battle Network. I always make like very like program advance heavy shit. Now this is just like objectively good. It is corn. Becoming a witness is incredible. You've gained another good experience, Lan. Thanks, Dad. Wait, to Greentown? You should have bought me some flowers. The flowers there are famous for being very pretty. This TV is special because they can learn what your favorite programs are and then record them automatically. That is something we really need IRL. Alright, well, bedtime already. And it's bedtime for realsies. I'm not actually going to go to bed. I got to film a video and then try to edit it. You got to flute the pig, man. Alright. Thank you all for joining us today. Thanks for sticking around with that random, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, whatever the fuck happened to the stream. Thanks for, like, sticking around. Even though the stream, like, died. And, yeah, we will be back with this next week. I'm very excited. Very hype. I love Battle Network. Hopefully, we'll be, like, near the end game or at the end game next week. And you guys can help me with the post game. Because, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I never played any of the post games for any of the games. I just played the main stories and kind of moved on. I'm not a big post-game guy just because, like, they usually require a lot of work and effort, and I'm always like, maybe I'll just move to the next game. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys again. Huge shout out to War for joining the Xanadudes. I appreciate it. I really do. You will be getting early access to videos, your name at the end of my videos, and you can also spam those really cool emotes. I believe you can also spam those emotes in comments as well, which is really cool. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to finish a video for this this Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday. If not, I will see you next week for sure. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a good night, evening, afternoon, morning. D-Chan, yeah, you did miss me. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys either Sunday. Definitely next Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. Good night, everyone. And, yeah. Peace!